What's up with you, Wealthy and Wise? What's going on, bro? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening, man? Good to see you again, bro. What's happening? What's happening? Marcos, man. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you, man. I decided to come on here, man, because I had did a community tab. Uh, what was it? 3 4 days ago, and on my last live, I had was saying that nobody really answered the community tab. But what I didn't realize is through my app, I can't see who's commenting or whatever. So I went through the actual browser to see, the voting, and the voting was saying, I think it was, if I'm mistaken, I think Monday had 30%, and then Thursday had 27%. I think somewhere around there. I'm not sure. So I decided to come on live because some people can be on here on Monday, which is today, and then some other people can be on Thursday. So I appreciate y'all putting y'all votes in and into what days I should come on here. Nah, I'm not Jamaican. Jamaicans don't sound like this, bro. Super gang. Jamaicans don't sound Jamaican, man. I mean, it look like it to you or whatever, but I ain't none of that. It's a bro that's out of California, man. You know what I'm saying? Living in a different spot. But yeah, man. I had came on here so we can chat it up, man. Talk about this chat, talk about anything. You know what I'm saying? And it's basically talk about my last video that I just made regarding my situation. Yeah, that's what I am, Super Gang. And just talk about the people that the individuals that's going to be on here trolling like they usually do, man. You know, we can talk about that and just talk about life, period, man. And also too, I want to ask y'all what type of content do y'all want to see? Continue to keep seeing. Do y'all want me to still keep dropping this realness, or do y'all want me to do something else? Because in my humble opinion, I still want to drop the realness, but I also too want to, venture off into something that y'all may want to see, depending on what y'all want to tune into. Oh man, yeah, man. Ain't nothing like California, bro. And when you be somewhere else, you start to notice that though, the wealthy and wise, for real, bro. On mamas, you do. Appreciate you, Lejeune. Appreciate you for real. I'm gonna stay fast. I'm gonna stay steadfast no matter what, man. My head is not down. My head is held high. Feel me? Yeah, it would be better, Super Gang. It would be, man, because people like, listen, for the people who checked out my video just yesterday, if y'all go back after this live ends and go read them comments, man. I've been having a certain particular amount of trolls that has been with me since I made my third video when I first started this channel about the potential of being homeless and the reason why I don't want to go to a corporate system. And y'all should just see the trolls, man. I mean, they talking so much shit in the videos, man. They trying to put me down because of what I don't want to do. And it makes me laugh because that's the world that we live in, man. We constantly living in a world of fucking performance, man. And if you ain't doing what they want you to do, then you ain't gonna get no praise for it. You feel me? So let's just say, like, if circumstances change, I decided to just go back into the 95, right? And do some shit that I don't want to do, right? But just do it because I'm trying to perform and make sure keep my nose clean, right? You're gonna have a lot of people out here praising me because I did that shit. But the moment I go the other direction, they tripping. That's right, E. Yep, that's true, bro. What's up? What's good with you? How you feeling, bro? Yeah. People gonna start tripping, man. And I'm saying, like, I'm gonna put it to you to y'all like this, right? Since people so hung up on the job, right? And right now they talking about the current events that's happening right now, right? Like, basically it's an opportunity for me to still work right while it's here, right? And I'm gonna ask y'all this, right? Once this shit goes away, and there barely be any jobs around, then what is people gonna start talking about? Are people gonna have a different reason to start talking about some different shit? All the shit they talking about right now, like, oh, well, you ain't a man, you ain't doing this, you need to make money, you need to pay bills, and this and that. And when the job is gone, what you gonna say then? I want to know this, y'all. Help me out here, man, because everybody's so hung up on something that's been taught to them from the beginning that they can't see no other way out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Well, then, why that's true, bro. They listen, man. They the few trolls that came on my video and start talking shit. They didn't say nothing bad about me making my video with my daughter. You feel what I'm saying? But what they did was they attacked and said, "Oh, well, you got a child and you're not trying to raise her properly like you should. You're a man. You need to be out here making money. You need to be out here taking care of the way you're supposed to take care of her, right?" And the old me would have said, "Yeah, I agree with you, right?" But this new me is saying that there's other ways of taking care of my child, right? Outside of what y'all think. But because they want me to perform the way they want me to perform, they keep trolling, right? They keep targeting that. They keep aiming for that. It put it to you like this, y'all. If I was to be homeless today and get out here in the heat and do the shit that they want to see, it wouldn't really be hard on no support. It'd be a lot of more shit talking because they'd say, "Well, yeah, you could have prevented yourself from becoming homeless, but because you didn't want to get up there and go work and do what you do to pay some bills, and you deserve to be in a situation." They would say that, right? The typical shit that you hear from people, man. Yeah, but June, it's for real, man. They did it all the time, and listen, the trolls are gonna always be there, man. And I think the trolls are gonna be there just to test your nuts and see if you're gonna push through. Money definitely is awful, man. It really, really is. And get this, y'all. These people out here are mocking people that's awake, right? And they're mocking people. They're mocking y'all, saying that y'all blindly decided to follow me, right? Because of what content I put out here. They keep saying it, like they keep calling it this. They call woke BS all the time, right? So they talk a lot of shit and down it. And I didn't make none of y'all come on here and follow me, right? I just think y'all got attracted to the content I was putting out because y'all realize how this shit is out here in life and how much bullshit that comes along with it. What? I'll get up. That's another troll, huh? Yeah, here they come already. Yeah, that's true. E. They don't have a sense of urgency because the system is forever running. As long as they got that, they're gonna defend it. And the thing is, you help these motherfuckers out here defend some shit that is going against you, and you don't even realize it. You know what happened? Oh, some other kids. Oh, oh, so somebody fighting over it? Somebody fighting? No, but then Jelani kicked me out of it. And I'm like, play together. Yeah. And I told Jelani don't push her because she almost pushed her into the wall because she was trying to get up the tent. And she didn't want her, so I said, use your words, don't. But other than that, they're going to fight over gorgeous. Oh, yeah, they did. I had stopped them earlier because Jelani. I don't like that screech and because I tell her all the time to use her words. And Jaylani, when she got up this morning, she got up and she went to go block the door, my mom's door. She was going to block it. And I told her, no, don't get up and start being mean. You let your granny tell you what's going on. You don't be mean because you know the Fed's going to follow you around. She's going to follow you. You know, it's going to be a regular thing that she's going to do. Right? And so she said, oh, but I don't want her touching yourself up in there. I said, let Granny say that. You don't need to say it. You're too little. And so I said, you want to pop you? Right? And then, No, I was talking to Vea after the fact. After I talked to Vea, talked to Jelani, I started talking to Vea because Vea was right there next to her because she wanted to follow her everywhere. And that's what they do with each other. They get mad, but they follow each other. And I told Vea because you gave her that thing, the thing you gave us. Yeah. And I told her to go sit down somewhere because she didn't want to listen.
Like, it would be different if I was in the living room working because they wouldn't be complicated or because I can see them. But right now, because I'm working inside the room,
Right.
you know what I mean? All those extra noises and things, I'm sitting here like, okay, I say something this time, you know what I mean? I don't know if it's like serious versus doing whatever,
Yeah.
because I can't see it. So,
No. The thing is with them is they do. I see before I say something, I see what they do, and so I treat them both equally the same because I know for a fact that Jelani have her ways.
you can see, I can't see that.
Yeah, and that's why I tell them, right? And so when I tell them, you can't see it, so I know you're gonna be like, what's going on in there, right? And so I will let you know because obviously Vea always she noticed that she always do something and she try to blame other people and it be her.
All of them do.
Yeah, and same thing with Jelani. I said, oh, y'all do the same thing.
Robert too?
Oh yeah, right. Oh,
She's scandalous.
what's going on, Khalid? Yeah, she do it all the time, but was doing all the crying. That's her manipulation thing, is crying. I get tired of doing that.
I didn't do it.
How you doing, Ronnie?
She had to fix stuff.
I know.
2:30.
Tasha, what's happening, man? 2:30 this morning? Or what?
Yeah, she was just
Oh yeah, she gonna try to.
was supposed to get up at 4.
And oh wow, so she works you all the way to that time. I tell you what, these kids, man,
And I can't really afford to not do it because I need them.
Oh yes.
So I have to get as many hours as I can today and tomorrow, and then the morning with them.
Wow. Yep, that's that. Yeah, Teresa, they always do. They do. You see, listen, y'all. You see what they're doing right now? They in here trolling, right? So because they in here trolling, they expect something different to come out of me, and it's not happening, man. I'm not. Listen, the reason why I don't get rid of the trolls because they need to understand themselves, right? And they spend. You got people actually out here really seriously spending their entire lives just out here trolling, right? And they get to certain people. You feel what I'm saying? And because they get to certain people, they're going to continuously keep doing what they're doing, right? To knock you off your square. And I'm going to put you like this. I ain't the one to be fucked with, period. You can say whatever you want to say. I don't give a fuck. I just entertain you because it's fun to do it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't stopping shit. At all. And I want all y'all to know that. The trolls. I don't give a fuck. At all. Look at me in my face. At all. John, see how you gonna give somebody $2,000, man? What $2,000? Nah, man. Listen. Listen. There's no way that you give nobody $2,000. And if you do, how are you gonna do that anyway? Greetings, Khalid. Greetings, man. You awake? Welcome, man. What's going on, Kenny? How you doing, man? I'm in America. The June is definitely part of the tour of the test. Exactly. You a fool, bro. Hello, my dollar bill. What that mean? Yeah, I heard about Michael Jamal Warner, man. I woke up this morning, man, and did my business and stuff. And I looked at it on my Facebook, man, and was looking at that, man. And I said, damn, bro. It's so many people, man, that's going down, for situations like this, and it's becoming a trend, a big trend, man. Yeah, it is, Teresa. Will I start asking for cash apps? Listen, I'm out here begging, man. If y'all gonna do it, y'all gonna do it on your own. You know what I'm saying? I'm not out here to be pitching an idea to be like, oh, I'm gonna send y'all my cash app and donate to the channel. No, listen, if y'all want to do it, it'll come out of the goodness of your heart. I'm here for connections, man. I definitely do, E. For sure. I don't know, Khalid. Listen, you got to go to another channel for that, man. I don't get it. I mean, I'm not one to help you with that. You have to go to some other channel. Exactly, exactly. E. That thing. It irritates me, man, because it makes you get to a fake performance. It's not even, man, out here for this bullshit. But, you know what I'm saying? It aggravates me because I can't be me like I'm doing now and doing the shit I'm doing now because people gonna frown upon the shit. Period. Pakistan moving to England? I have no clue. What's MPE, Kenny? I don't know what MPE means. What's happening, Trey? Man, good to see you, bro. Man, I'm glad you made my live, bro, for sure, man. You in the building, man. I see you. Young gangster, how you doing, bro? Yeah, they do that to us all the time, you know. And my thing is that I got people like this in my ear constantly telling me to do this, do that, do this, do that, do this, do that. And they talk a lot of shit. And see, it's funny because we live in a world like that full of backwards ass shit, man. You know, once people start understanding and really getting how life works, they don't do the shit they used to do. You feel what I'm saying? And me, I don't give a fuck. You're not gonna knock me off my square no matter what's going on. And that's what you want me to do because you feel like, oh yeah, he's doing what we're doing. He's contributing to society, right? Keep making these motherfuckers out here rich while you continue to still be poor. And not even realizing that there's people out here who's working, right? Who's living inside cars. So what I'm doing don't make a difference at all. But again, you keep telling me, man, you need to make some kind of income. Money makes the world go around. Money also gets people fucked up too and get killed. I think Khalid is a troll. Maybe, man. Hey, man. Hey, Alex. I don't smoke weed, bro. So that's all good with you, bro. Hey, Michelle. You made it. You finally made it. Wow. That's what's happening, man. No, she's not. She's not here. I love, I love, I love my baby, man. She's at her mother house, but she's not here. I wish she was. You know, for people out here who believe that I'm doing what I need to do for my daughter. Like that video that I made with her shows, you know, coming from her own mouth. My almost 16-year-old baby that is showing it comes from her mouth of what kind of dad I am, right? And so that's all the proof I need. So as long as I see that for my kid, I don't need nothing else for nobody else. I don't give a fuck what they talking about. It don't matter to me. What's going on, Lips? No, Teresa, you need to put in your glasses so you can see. I don't want you getting confused. What's going on, Mark? I appreciate you, man. Let's represent where I'm from, man. That's it. From Oakland, California. They always gonna talk, Jay. They always gonna talk, bro. That's part of the game, man. And see, listen, I'm on here on live talking to y'all, right? And I'm not phased for shit. I'm not, right? And because I'm over here talking to you on live, right? And they feel like, oh, that video that I made yesterday, people feel like because I'm over here making it live that I'm completely fine, right? That I'm still not going to the doctor. And I am, right? My appointment is in what's today's day, the 20th, 21st. Whatever day it is, I gotta have to go to the doctor in 8 days. And just to see what's going on with me. Right? Because even though I'm walking around doing the things that I'm doing, which is the bare minimum, right? I still have to go to the doctor. Let me see what that is, man. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Oh, no, okay, I should know this. Hey, listen. I'm gonna be myself regardless, though, wealthy or wise. You already know, bro. You already know how we get down, period. That shit don't phase us, bro. Our mamas, it don't. It could be Teresa. It could be. That may be true. You know what I'm saying? Because they gonna come and go. What's happening with you, Thug Life? What's happening with you, bro? Oh, I can tell you're not a troll, Mark. I can tell by the way you responding, man. Shout out to some I don't know how you pronounce your name, but I think I'm gonna call you Sing. Shout out to Sing, man. Man, I'm cool, bro. Just sitting back here chilling, man. You know, staying away from this damn sun out here because it's hot as hell. You see what I'm saying? It's hot as hell, and I'm keeping cool, man. Just in here. You feel me? No, what you mean, Ronnie? No money. I'm trying to get to know me. So look, I don't know how. Let me see. I'm gonna have to figure out how to do this. I don't know how to do. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to. I don't know how. Let me see. She said pin the cash app. I don't even know how to do that. I'm just gonna say it. All right, I'm gonna say it. What's going on, Raven? How you doing? How you doing, bro? My cash app is $TOWNBIDNESS 81. Again, the cash app is TOWNBIDNESS 81. Of course, you got to put the dots on it before you put the whole thing. What's going on, twins? How you doing? Appreciate you, Mark. You know, I got a bunch of other hats, man, but they all packed up in boxes and shit like that too. No, hey Trey, I have to go to the doctor, man, at the end of this month. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't came up yet. I'm just trying not to have so much anxiety when I go, man, because I'm thinking about that shit on a regular basis. But I'm trying to stay cool. Appreciate you asking, man. Exactly. Hey, listen, E. The moment you keep promoting that shit, people won't understand that we need each other more than ever, man. And as long as people can keep being divided, man, it's gonna keep causing this fucking capitalism that's in this world, man. Yo, what up, Anthony? Shout out to North Philly, man, in the building. I see you. Yep. Yeah, exactly. Right. I told you so. All you motherfuckers out here scrambling, and y'all out here scrambling, and you say, "Yeah, I told you so," because y'all not listening, man. Y'all want to do y'all want to do your own thing. You feel me? I definitely miss them old school days. Trey, ain't gonna lie, bro. I do. Them days were so free to worry about shit. You had your friends, and you just did your thing, and you was good, man. You definitely can't be rich without you definitely can't be rich without being poor. Store says, yeah, Trey. What's happening, Mr. Brooks? Good to see you again, bro. Yeah, money makes the world go around. That's the problem. We keep looping and looping and looping and lost it. Lost this. Everybody keep chasing that fucking dollar, boy. And that's what's having people losing their damn identity over a damn dollar. Kevin Mackin, what's that in Oakland, man? All day long, man. Town business. Reginald, who is Kerchak? I don't know what that is. These trolls, man. Wow, what's happening, man? What's happening? Oh, I see your Trey. I see your chat, bro. I'm talking. I'm responding to you, bro. Nah, I don't ever plan on getting one. I might have to be forced to do it, right? Only because I don't even know. I don't even know the reason why. Just because. But no, man. Like people don't ever see nothing through, man. That's the problem, right? They feel like because they want to see immediate results that 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 they happy, right? And these companies don't give a fuck about you, period, man. What you cannot get back in this life is you never get back your time. No matter what you do and however long you do it, you cannot get your time back. And people seem to keep missing that fucking idea. You can't get your time back at all. Once you trade your time for them fucking people and they suck the soul out your ass, they got you. Star, how you doing? How you doing? It is, Mr. Brook. It is, man. What's happening with you, JJ Gaming? What's going on with you, bro? What's his name, Mr. Brooks? Granddad, man, because I might know his name, man. I'm really good with names from people who used to play for the A's back in the '70s. No, not. I mean, I'm all right, Yolanda. I mean, I'm happy to be talking to y'all. I'm alive to be able to speak. You know, I mean, I got my health so. I mean, my health is not. It's not 100%, but it's about 55%. I'm still able to talk to y'all, so I mean, I'm in good spirits with that. As long as I got my health, I'm cool. You know. What's wrong with me? Something that has to do with the heart, man. Something that has to do with the heart, Reginald. Your wife cheated on you? Nah, bro. Leave her ass alone, bro. There's too many women out here, man. Don't get caught up in that hype. You can find you another one, but you have to have her aligned with you. If she's not aligned with you, don't mess with her. Man. I will if I have to. I will, but you know, like I mean, I don't have to, man. But listen, I feel like this is that the direction that we headed, though, everything's gonna come crashing down, man. And so it's almost like you trying to work for the scraps you can get until they close down these jobs, and then what? Then you're gonna be asked out, man. Michelle, all right now. I probably could. I'll have to look into that man and see. I'm not exactly sure, but I mean, I have to find it out once I get that checked out. But someone was telling me about Social Security and shit, so I don't know how prevalent that would be. Matter of fact, I think Trey Allen was telling me about that Social Security shit, man. We really do all deserve to live free though, Trey Allen. People frown upon that shit because they think it's not possible. They think we have to stay stuck in the system. People playing me, Mr. Brooks, leaving me feeling stuck. What you mean, Mr. Brooks? What's going on, Randall? Michelle. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. What advice you need, JJ Gaming? Yep, Oakland in the building, man. Oakland in the building. Most definitely. That's what they do all the time, bro. Black homies, that's the Rams, man. I hear you, bro. I don't do the game banging, man. But I get what you're saying, though. I know about it. I'm all right. I'm all right, Combs. I'm all right, man. You know, just trying to hang in. You know. What prayer you need, Abby? Yep, exactly. That's exactly the game. You got to invest in some shit in order to keep it going. But that's the thing about it. It's like it's like invisible money. Like you have money sitting somewhere on an account, but you don't have it physically in your hand. So you always have to run that risk on somebody taking it from you. Yep. If we just got through saying, I just got through saying that though, E. You flip money, and even when you flip money, the system collapses. It's all gonna fall down, man. Who showed up? Who showed up, E? Yeah. Crazy jawline. See it? Crazy jawline. Can y'all, and listen, if any one of y'all can hear me in this chat, uh, put I can hear you. Because I don't know if I can hear me or not. Because I keep hearing, I keep seeing the same repetitive messages. Um, so if y'all can hear me, put I can hear you. For sure, E. You already know, man. Hold on, wait a minute. Are you a female, Combs? Because if y'all here that training and all the rest of the punk ass shit period that's going on that has to do with dudes, I'm not rocking with that, man. I deal with females only, man. Strictly. I can't go chat. I don't know if anybody can hear me. Hey E, can you hear me, bro? No, I don't fuck with Pokemon. Yeah, I appreciate you, Try. I appreciate you. Yeah, I was in the hospital, man. I was. It wasn't so good for me at that time. I'm a little bit better though. Creative Commons. Who is Paulie Walnuts? Damn, Trey down can't hear me. That's crazy. Oh yeah, man. They gonna be here talking, man. I'm not even paying no mind. I ain't paying no mind to nothing they're talking about. They're trying though. All right, creative. I appreciate you, man. I'm glad you can hear me because a lot of people say they can't hear me in this. Appreciate you, E. Appreciate you, E. Yes, sir. Oh damn. The trolls fucking up the chat. Damn. I know that, ZZ. Everybody talking about my lips. I get it. I understand. You know, they stand out. I know it bothers a lot of people. It's the reason why they're there. Hey, what's going on, Talking Media? How you doing? There is, E. You know how it be, man. They all look. It's funny how they all come at the same time, bro. Each one of them. It's the same people I see on a regular basis, man. They come in, they all pile up together, compile, be like, yeah, we finna come talk shit about him and see if we gonna knock him off his square. Clapped as hell. What the fuck does that mean? All right, Troy. I appreciate it. Okay, Talking Media, you can hear me. Yep, I'm reading it so slow. I answer all the messages. So if y'all don't like that shit, y'all can cut. Yeah, it's air conditioner. Look, it's what you hear. You hear this shit right here. That's why. I'm trying to stay close by this shit because it's hot as hell, man. So I'm trying to let it distort the sound. But I'm hot as hell. That's the reason why I was over there. You can hear it and shit. E. Okay. Hey, listen. Hey, look, E. That Dante person is the biggest troll ever, man. They're gonna make sure it's him and this other person named Antoine that made the comment on my video yesterday. Them are the biggest people who comes over here to make sure they have a disdain for me. They make sure they be on here on a regular basis, man. So that's a common thing that I see. No, I don't play baseball, Andrew. Appreciate you, Troy. I try to make sense of everything I'm talking about, really. Dr. Umar Johnson, homeless? Whoa, he homeless too? I didn't even know that. Gabriel, what's Basquet? What is that? Oh, okay. Yeah, I took out the time to answer all your messages. So if I'm slow, just know I'm gonna be slow with answering. So it's hard to really to keep up. And I think the only time I can get a chance to see y'all messages at the center of the chat is putting the super chat in there. I guess that's how it works. I'm not exactly sure. I haven't asked anybody to do that. I'm just saying pretty much if you want your comment to be seen quickly, then I can see it. Ricky Henderson for sure. I don't fuck with Boston Celtics, man. Fuck the Celtics, man. I'm a Lakers fan. I don't play baseball, Andrew. I don't play baseball. There go another one. Father lost. There you go. You gonna make you another one too, huh? I appreciate you. Go ahead and join the party, man, with Dante, man. Y'all group up together. Y'all a good crowd, man. I appreciate y'all coming in here to troll. Makes my day better, man, when I hear y'all trolling in here, knowing that for a fact that I bother y'all that much. He just trying. Hey, listen, he just trying to troll, man. That's the whole purpose of it. That's the whole purpose of why he's in here, and he's making sure the focus is on me. Permanent clone type dude. Never heard of it. I don't know what that means. Nope, I'm not high. I have eyes like Droopy. I appreciate you, E, for handling it, brother, because he gonna keep on, man. That's part of why you in here. Village Land Apartments. I never heard of that. I don't know too much about the World War II history, so I can't give a take on it. So because I don't have no clue about it, Hatina. So I'm not gonna talk about that. Yeah, you're not gonna know that though. You're not gonna know it. They glad. First of all, they happy that you talking to them. They happy. They happy that you speaking to them. How you doing, Felicia? Yeah, I do. I do a little bit of meditating. Try. I do whenever I have some alone time. I do. Oh yeah, man. It's my turn to troll. It's cool. Hey, I appreciate the trolling, man. You know, whatever I talk about, you disagree with. That's part of the game, man. It's to keep trolling. It's to keep talking your shit, and expect me to dip up out of here and do what I'm doing. No, it ain't happen, man. So I salute to you for doing all that trolling. You doing me a favor, partner. I finally got caught up to the chat too. I finally got finally read the messages and shit. I don't have a gym routine no more. I used to. Shit, that's the reason why I'm in this predicament that I'm in now. My heart issue, man, because I used to go hard, working out and shit. Black Andre the John. I salute to you, man. This guy for calling me that. I need, yeah, man. I'm one of those. I bite my farbos in the tub. Oh my god! Wow. Yeah. Listen, this is part of keeping people occupied, man. As long as you people arguing back and forth with each other, people talking shit about each other, that's what they do. That's the agenda that they push, man. Continuously. Yeah. Listen, they gonna do that. Listen, you see boyfriend with him. His boyfriend with him. They both tag teaming. Thoughts on the Jews? The Jews is some of the people that run this world, man. Yeah. Listen, Keeping myself occupied, thinking it's gonna change the situation, that shit don't matter, man. I don't know why people think that if I keep myself occupied, I'm gonna be in a situation. That shit don't matter, man. Yeah, you will be. I'm gonna be happy too once I get off too. I'm gonna be happy as hell. This shit ain't gonna change nothing. Yeah. Salute to you, wealthy and wise. You find a way, brother, to get around. And that shit been working out for you, haven't it? For 12 years. Oh, they ain't gonna calm down with that tax money, man. As long as you keep it on the hamster wheel doing the shit you doing, it capitalizing already. So, First Amendment. While we gathered here today, we chatting, dude. So what you got to contribute to the conversation, man? We shooting the shit today. What filter? I don't know what filter somebody's talking about. I have no clue about a filter. I don't know how to. I don't know how to work half the shit on here. So, you have to educate me. Yep, it is. Idle hands is the devil's plaything. Sure it is. Damn, so that means I'll be out here committing murders, right? I would be. But no, I'm not committing no murders, man. Sorry, I can't do what you need me to do, right? Because again, it's about the performance, right? Y'all need to see a person out here striving, right? Striving. That way, all the shit talking will stop. Oh yeah, I see he's really actually contributing to something. Now he's doing something. Man, salute to that brother. And listen, man, I'm gonna put it to you like this. I deal with motherfuckers in the street on a regular basis, man, doing the shit that they doing. So this right here ain't nothing, man. This is not nothing. When people come on here talking all the shit that they do, that's what they probably put here to do. You know what I'm saying? That's part of the situation, man. Every person that's positive, you're gonna get some negative, right? It could be somebody out here making a whole bunch of sense all at one time, and it wouldn't even matter. It'll be a troll in the corner waiting to talk some shit. Exactly. We definitely own it no matter what we're doing. We own it. What's going on with you, John B? What's happening, man? Trash, man. What's happening with you, bro? What's good to you? What's good with you, man? Salute to you. For sure. And trolling must be a paid job. If it is, they making hella money, man, from trolling. No, I look at that shit. I look at a pit when I'm done doing a live, man. Right now, I'm not doing nothing. It probably is, I'll try. But whatever it is, I ain't signing up for that shit. Cause that's a waste of energy, man. To exert your time trying to talk shit about somebody. It's too much work, man. No, I used to do that a long time ago, Pocho. Them days is gone. Listen, Father Lost, since you screaming, why does it matter so much to you? Why? I wonder why are you people so bothered by this? I'm just trying to understand. I mean, help me out here to understand. You coming on here talking shit about me, talking about I need to do something with myself. And even if I do something with myself, do you think it's gonna change my perspective? It's not gonna change shit. My mind is locked in no matter what I do. So help me out here, man, because you've been sitting on this live since I came in here. You didn't come on here immediately, but once you found out I was in here, you make sure you stayed in to keep talking shit. So come on, I want to hear it. Somewhere in your freezer. Yeah, appreciate that talking, man. Hit that like button, man, when they come to the chat, man. It's all it takes. Just a little like. Exactly, Wealthy and Wise. And listen, like I said earlier, right? Like I said earlier, for people out here who's in my situation or people out here living in their cars and they're still working, right? What difference do it make? It's people out here working, traveling. We're not working on traveling, but they living in their cars, right? And people who used to live in apartment complexes or houses, the rent got so damn high, they end up resorting to living in their car because they can't afford it. So what difference do it make? Or basically somebody would say, well, if you got that job, you need to get another job and get another job. But you got to work towards something to make sure you keep up with this inflation. Make sure that you keep up with this needle that's being moved all the time. You got to make sure you do that. Because if you don't do that, you ain't a man. I mean, don't y'all understand? They keep moving the fucking goalposts over and over again, and you out here doing this shit literally for nothing. Joko, if you're a dude, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. I'm not. Listen, I'm not going for that shit. I don't have time for that. Who controls the government? Who controls the government? It's a bunch of. It's not a one person thing. It's a collective thing. It's people that you can't see that controls it, Liam. Got you. What's happening, boss man? What's going on? I'm cool for the moment, though, Trash. I'm cool, bro. Just making sure I don't do nothing strenuous, man, that causes my heart to give out. Because yesterday, I was doing some shit with my nephew, and I tried to pick up this bean bag, and that shit hit like right here in my chest, man. Like that shit it was fucking up my breathing, so I had to go sit down, man. It was bad, man. Salute to you, Trav. Bless you too, Raziel. Listen. If it's bartering, I don't mind doing it. Because then, think about this. Bartering, it doesn't involve somebody getting killed, right? Unless you sell them a fake product that's not working, right? It's going to force motherfuckers that be out here to actually do what they say they're going to do, right? To hold up the end of the bargain because they want to do the exchange. So I don't mind doing that. But again, when you out here doing it for something that has no value, I don't understand. I don't get it. The energy somebody puts out back into the world comes back to them. No, I don't believe that because a person that think. Matter of fact, it's a few people that I know personally who was preaching positivity, right? And because people didn't like the positivity, they're not here no more. So no, I don't believe that. Hey, no, it's a fool talking about I'm selling drugs, call the cops. Help me, right? So Father Lord's helping me. So you just, I don't know if I should even keep entertaining you and talking to you, bro, because you're missing the point of what I just said. So you just keep saying you helping me, but I keep telling you that there's people out here who's working and got a job, it's in their fucking cars. And you still telling me, well, if you keep working, you won't be homeless. Shit doesn't matter, man. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Because even when you do make money, they're gonna keep moving the goalposts. You're gonna keep on chasing for something more and more and more. And When you don't get what you need, you'll be put out on the street for what? For no fucking reason, because the shit is backwards, man. It's really backwards. Like, what is it gonna take for you to snap out of it, man? That shit crazy. It's because you know for a fact they hear the troll though. E. It's because I tell these people, and these people they see it too, right? They see these people in their cars working, and it just does not matter, right? It does not matter what they do, whether you're doing what I'm doing or whether you're doing what they're doing, right? But I guarantee you they get more praise because they actually got a job they're going to while still sleeping in their cars. It just doesn't matter, man. These motherfuckers out here know what the fuck they're doing, and they're gonna keep moving the needle. That's just part of the process, man. Yep, that's exactly what it is, right? Learn to be self-sufficient, something that we was never taught from the very fucking beginning. That's what I'm learning, and I don't mind putting my energy into that because I want to be able to be self-sufficient. That's something that people don't even do. They keep conforming to this stupid ass system, right? That's not getting them nowhere. And even with people out here who got trade jobs, who's well off, right? Even people out here that's working, that's doing the trade jobs, that's well off. They happy with that. You know why? Because they'll keep doing what they're doing, right? They're not gonna opt out the system because they're making decent money. So because they're making decent money, they're gonna keep their hamster wheel going. And these people out there in trades, they fucking their body up. And then by the time they have a chance to enjoy their life, it's late years later. Years later, man. Yep. If you go and get this right, if I'm out here doing some shit and I end up dropping on the ground and I end up falling, either being severely injured or end up dying, people are gonna look. I'm gonna be a lost cause. It won't really matter because they'll say, well, you know, he wasn't that bad off when he was on here, and even though something internal is going on with him, but yeah, we looked at him and we see that he's fine. So why can't he do what he's doing, right? It's always something, man. It don't make a difference. Yep, that's right, Zen. That's right. You're right, bro. You're right. Yep. They'll never get it, Charlie. They'll never get it. They will keep finding ways to just. This is how the system got people, man. It got people to the point to where they disregard some shit that you telling them that they see out here on a regular basis, right? They'll disregard that, right? And they'll say you got to do something, right? So what I'm doing is not doing anything, right? It isn't, right? When you get up and wash your ass every morning, right? If you do wash your ass, that's not doing anything, right? If you get up and fix you something to eat every morning, right? Or you go to the store or whatever you're doing, or you even just trying to grow your own food if you got a backyard, that's not doing anything, right? If you're not in the building physically clocking into a clock, you're not doing anything. That's what they want to see. They want to see you physically punching that damn clock, man. It's so funny, man. They definitely do all the time, Charlie. Listen, it's a collective thing to be self-sufficient. It's not a single thing, right? I don't know why people keep thinking the singular things don't work. This is why the world is divided. This is why. See you later, Talking Media. Appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, I play video games. I used to play. I mean, nothing that's really piqued my interest, but I used to play video games. What disease I got? I don't know. I don't got no disease. If the heart condition is considered a disease, maybe so. I don't know, but I'll find out when I go. Appreciate you, Jen. So listen, you think out of my whole entire life that I haven't worked, father lost? You think I haven't worked, right? You think I've never worked a job before in my life, right? You think I don't know how this shit works? Is that what you think? Is that what you think? You think that I've never worked before in my life? You think I just stayed? You think I basically just got to this point in my life and became an older person and not had any experiences? You think I'm out here talking out the side of my ass? I don't understand that shit, man. It's retarded. I don't get y'all, man. I don't get y'all. You think that because I'm out here talking about the shit I'm talking about that I've never experienced this shit. Give me a fucking break, bro. Give me a break, man. How you doing, Michelle? Yeah, rest in peace, Michael Jamal Warner, man. What a tragedy, man. What a tragedy. Yep. Capitalism, they did it, man. This shit didn't start off easy for them either, man. It took some time, and their system is working still till this day. And people rely on them heavily, man. Shout out to Knoxville, Tennessee, Rafi. Shout out to Knoxville, Tennessee. I got a friend out there from Knoxville. That's what the fuck we doing. What you think? You think I'm on here for no reason? Dante, you think I'm on here for no reason? Right? I think you secretly interested, man, because your ass make sure you show up to my shit all the time. Because you think that I'm on here just talking. My gosh, man. Listen, if everybody was in the box in one state, I can understand that, right? But this world is big. It's wide. If there's not everybody out here, right, in the same state. It cracks me up so much that you guys focus on this shit so much about me. Oh man. You even said earlier it's my turn. It is my turn. And I'm here for it, man. But it's just so crazy how y'all disregard the shit that I'm talking about. Like, it's just crazy to me, man. Talking about us complaining. Who the fuck complaining? No, I'm not gang affiliated. No, you don't pay the way for nobody. You don't want to do that shit at all. At all. You don't want to do it. So why even ask that? Why even ask that? You don't want nobody to pay the way for your ass. You come over here to troll. That's your number one end game. It's to troll. Stick to that. It is, Chris. For real. But you got trolls on here talking shit, telling people that once you start going to on the internet complaining and yelling and doing all this, they go do something about it. This ain't back at 1990. Grove Street, huh? Lee, what are you talking about? Exactly. Oh, man. Exactly, Chris. Just do the bare minimum, man. Ain't nobody gonna fucking break their back for this stupid ass system. Just even me talk about this shit is helpful. But no, it isn't, right? They turn that shit on you and tell you, oh, you complaining. Stop complaining, Jesse. Stop complaining. Exactly. I've already did construction, Albert. I've already did that, bro. I used to work 10-hour days, man, 7 days a week. So I did it already. I know how that feels to work outside in this hot ass weather. I know how it is. Here we go. Oh man, here we go again. Here we go again. He's so focused, man. He's so focused. Just give it. Just leave bro alone, man. Leave him alone. Leave him alone, man. Cause he hyper focused on one thing. Leave him alone, man. He gonna keep doing it. Yeah, leave him alone. He'll eventually see his way out the door. That's it. Yep. Listen, it is. Listen, Brookie. Listen, Bookie, it is. Because if it's designed to hold us back, right, then somebody will be getting ahead in life, right? But there's nobody getting ahead in life. So if it's holding us back, that's how it's rigged. It's rigged for that. It's rigged to have you keep being on the hamster wheel and keep going. You got people out here who's in their fucking 60s and 70s still working. What kind of shit does it even make? I mean, it's not logical to me. It's unnatural. Unnatural, man. Brent Rooker's the boss? I don't know. That's what's happening, Stevie Turner. Man, you already know, man. I'm repping this all day long, bro. No matter what. Although I'm disgruntled with what's happening, man, with the team and stuff coming down this way. I don't like it, man. It just bugs the hell out of me. See, listen, Father Lost. You think that I don't get what you're saying, right? The stuff that you're doing now is part of what they want you to do, which is the conventional way, right? Once you start thinking outside of the box, they don't want that, right? They want you to keep doing what the hell you just started saying, hustling, chasing what? And yeah, you taking care of your kids, I get that, right? But I'll be damned, man, if I constantly keep chasing for some shit if there's no fucking end game. There's no end game with none of this shit, period. That's what you don't understand. Everyone has to do their part. They do, right? They do everything. They have to do their part, right? But what they don't do on this planet is they don't come together, right? So they all do their part in this game, right? But they don't come together, right? Because once the shit hit the fan and once the AI robots take over this motherfucker, period, then what? And if you think that shit ain't happening, you out your damn mind. Because it's happening. But hey, who am I? I'm nobody. No, I'm not mad. Hey, I'm raising my level of understanding and talking the way I do. An angry person would be going out there beating somebody's ass right there or going to go commit a crime. I'm not angry. I'm just meeting that person where they at. Do that, E. Yeah, that's the thing. They're not thinking that way. They're thinking in a way that you gotta keep going into the system, and the system has no end to it, right? It has no end to it. They want. The thing is that they upset because I'm doing it my own way, and they're saying this stuff because they feel like I never worked before a day in my life, right? I don't have these experiences. I never been through nothing that these people been through, and that hustling is the way to go, right? No. People are gonna always frown upon that shit because that's how the system designed this shit. It designed it this way. As long as it keep being this way, it's gonna be the way it's gonna be. Bottom line, man. Yep. Yep. See, people worked and took care of their tribes, their people, man. They didn't work for a system. They worked for their people. And that's what I mean, is working for my people. Not working for no damn system, man. And people have been so programmed to the fact is that they have to keep doing this shit, man. Is that if they give you a little bit of money, right, you succeed. As long as you got a little bit of money in your pocket, you good. And you keep that hamster wheel going, they're proud of you. But the moment you start going outside of this shit, you're gonna find a way to kill your ass. Oh yeah, see, he already admitted it. To keep trolling, man. I'm done talking to you, Father Lost. I'm done, bro. I'm done. So who? Do not listen?
Normal pick up a lot of them, but they don't want to pick them up. Bar ends up leading up. I'm trying to make sure they don't get in trouble.
Oh, but yeah, what are they? Oh, you want the toys? See, this is the problem with y'all. Y'all don't like to listen. In fact, but I'm gonna end up getting your butt because you talking back to people. I should end up popping you. I should end up popping you real bad. Don't look at me. Keep doing what you're doing. Exactly, Boogie. It's the truth, man. Help comes first, man. There's people out here that would break their back and they end up being somewhere in a wheelchair somewhere. Tomorrow, I need to get back to doing what I'm doing because the job needs to be the job ain't finished.
Take this to mommy, baby.
You keep saying that, bro. That I'm finding something that I don't like, right? But even if it's something that I do like, right? It doesn't guarantee nothing, man. It doesn't guarantee that I'm gonna be at the place. They don't care, man. They don't care at all. That's what you don't understand, right? The only thing you should care about, man, is you doing something for yourself, and that can never be taken away from you because you're doing it yourself. But hey, who am I, right? Instead, you over here you watching what I'm doing. You complain about what I'm doing because it's something I choose to do, and you don't want me doing it, right? You feel like oh, whose talk is that? Ask your mama whose talk is that. So pretty much you out here saying, yeah, he needs to do it. He needs to do what everybody else is doing, and so because he needs to do what everybody else is doing, it's gonna satisfy somebody, right? Nah, man, that's a problem. That's a problem with folks. Yeah, I tell you, you done? Okay, good job. What's this? They tell you that. They tell you, huh? They tell you that, right? Because they talk about materialistic stuff, right? But what they don't want to preach to you and tell you is that it's supposed to be to help people, right? This whole thing is supposed to be about helping people. And if you keep keeping them divided, they won. So it's not about materialistic shit, man. That shit it doesn't faze me at all. You try? They always they that's what they do. They throw some shit like that in your face and expect you to because the materialistic shit is exciting, right? They go, oh, I want that, and then once you finally get it, then after you get it, what's the next thing? They don't know because they don't work hard to achieve that. They done gave them shit 10, 15, 20 plus years to that job, and they don't get that shit back no more. They're gonna be an old ass person walking on a cane. If I enjoy what I do, it isn't work, right? But I'm saying it doesn't have to be somewhere clocking in. That's what I'm trying to say. It's like why everything that you do has to be doing with clocking in. I mean, basically getting away from your family, putting in so many hours to go give your time to this place when you could be doing some other shit outside of going to go clock in somewhere. Tactical talk. Yo, what's happening, bro? The anomaly, man. I'm always gonna stay encouraged, no matter what. Yep, that's exactly what the system is designed to do. It holds us back, right? While sprinkling a little bit to us and say, "Hey, we gonna give you this and this and that." As long as you keep contributing to us, give us your time, right? We want to suck the life out of you, right? We don't want you living. We want you working, right? We want you doing. We want you doing. We just want you to do as less thinking. We want you to do less thinking that you can. We don't want you thinking because when you think, you can't contribute to what we put in place. So, woo-wee. Hey, you know what I wanted to? I wonder how many pages to go to because it's other people that's talking about this stuff, but outside of me. I wonder if he go do that to the other pages. He probably do. Oh, I bet, Chris. I bet they tired, man, broke down. I bet. I bet. And they pay the price for being a loyal employee to a company. They can give two shits about you. Endgame burnout. That's the truth, though. If they don't get it, they won't get it. Yeah, I think they do get it, but they don't want to get it. That's it. Yep. That trap is find something you don't like, and keep on searching until you find something you do like. And by that time, you done gave up. You gonna look up in the years, it's gonna be gone, and you can't get that shit back. The official banana club has arrived. I don't understand, but how you doing? Damn, that's crazy. Spend their life going to the doctor, man. Heart issues. That's crazy. See, I refuse to do that, man. I'm gonna go get this stuff checked out, and I'm gonna continue to keep doing what I'm doing. Why they angry at me, right? Let them stay angry at me. Who was Andrew Tate? Lynn, I don't know who Andrew Tate is. Let me ask you this, Dante. Let me ask you this. What are you trying to prove by sitting here trying to convince us to continue to keep taking the conventional route. What I mean, what is it? What thrill does it give you? Because it ain't just me on here talking about it on YouTube, right? It's multiple people on here talking about it, right? But why are you so focused on this? I'm just curious. Man, Ron, I'm telling you, man, this is. I think they planted seeds to be here, man. You know, because they don't understand it, right? They're gonna sit here, no matter how much time that person's on. They're gonna sit here and keep trying to down that person because I believe this is a test. It's a major test, all right? And they haven't accomplished nothing yet. They're telling us that we haven't accomplished anything. But what purpose do they have by sitting here talking about it, right? If you find what doing what you're doing, right, this is not for you, right? It's not for you at all. You can go continue your life with what you've been doing. It's no problem, man. It's out there for you. You keep trading your time, you trade your time in. That's what they want. Continue that, and be happy. Yep, mine too. And I think Rona, you come on here too. I think Rona, you be talking crazy too. You be talking crazy too. I've heard you looked at some of my videos and you had some viewpoints and was saying some stuff that you didn't like what I was doing. You know, instead of supporting somebody, whether you agree with it or not, that's supposed to be the name of the game. But instead, you focus on the wrong things. Yep, it will crash. Matter of fact, it's crash. It's doing it now. They present them damn AI robots. They're doing that shit now. Pretty soon, we're not even gonna be useful, man, for anybody. So all this back and forth that people are doing, not even gonna matter, man. It's not even gonna matter. What's going on, Leon? How you feeling, bro? I'm cool. I'm just chilling. Yep, we don't. This is what Malcolm X was talking about this shit in the '60s, and I guarantee you, people like them are still they're down him, for doing what he did, right? And get this, even our own people are down that man. Wow, man, I should tell you something, man. That's deep. Even their own people down him for putting out the message that he put out. Become an entrepreneur. Yep. It's gonna force a lot of people to become an entrepreneur, man. And people gonna ride this system into the damn end until they come crashing down, and then they're gonna figure it out once it crashes. Sad, man. That's right, Chris. I mean, this. Whew, I want to say I'm gonna feel bad for him, but I can't feel bad for him because this is the reality of the situation is that it's happening and they don't really get the shit. It's like it's going mm, just like I said before in my one of my videos, it's gonna be like the purge out here, man. You know what? I wish there was some people on here who got a job, who's working, right? Who can explain, who could tell us how bad they struggling, right? I want to know this, man, because it seemed like with me, this is the highlight of the day is me not doing what everybody else is doing. I wish there was some people in here who works, man. We can talk about this shit. Let me see. I wish there was a way I can invite somebody on here, man. To Yeah, I wish it was some. Yeah, I wish I can do that, man. I don't know how, but I wish I could, man. I think I'm gonna do that next live and figure out how to do that. I bet you do, Chris. I bet you do. That shit is sickening, man. Because they're plants and they stick around, man, forever. It's like a fucking leech that just never goes away, and you figure out a way to burn that motherfucker, man. Because you can't kill it all the way unless you burn it. Oh yeah, They Live is one of my favorite movies because it talks about this shit that's happening out here. Like the people who look as normal as possible. When you put on them damn glasses, boy, you see the truth. Man, Chris, I already, man, I've seen that multiple times, and I might, you know what? Matter of fact, I might watch that movie tonight, man. Yeah. So far, with all this talk, but here you are, still in this chat room, trying to get some solution. I think you secretly want to, I think you secretly feel the way we feel. You just don't, you just want to have some pushback because there got to be some type of negative in the building, right? You know, like you don't, like they always say, for every positive there's a negative, for every negative there's a positive. And I think you that negative that feels positive, but you have to keep the negative going. Why does who first of all be fat? Who you talking about? Who can fight? And why should even fight even matter? Yeah. What's happening with you, James? I don't know what a mean is. Oh, I still don't understand what you mean. What's going on, Selena? How you doing? Boy, I tell you, if I smoke weed, boy, I would smoke a gang of it, but I don't smoke weed at all. If I sure be blowing something right now, but nope, I don't do none of that shit. Could you imagine, man, a bunch of people who, right? Because again, I'm gonna say this right now, right? For people who want to work and continue to keep working, man, you live your life and do whatever it is to make you happy, right? But don't sit up here come up on somebody's channel talking about what somebody else is not doing and getting upset. Because obviously, if it bothers you that much, you would be going somewhere else to complain about what somebody's doing, right? But instead, you rather sit here and value your time inside here to try to prove a point to someone else about what they don't want to do, right? Because you feel like that's the way of life and that's what they should be doing. I just don't understand. I don't get it. Just like just like you say, I don't get why you don't want to work. I don't get why you want to be on here trolling. Simple, man. I don't smoke catfish. If I did, I'd be blowing some, but I don't smoke at all. Why everybody keep coming out here saying I'm smoking, man? Oh, man. I don't have no big crackhead eyes, man. My eyes stay low. Ooh, boy. Hey, somebody taught that boy well about arguing, about going back and forth. They hold it. They hold it down in the chat, man. Nah. Again, I don't smoke weed, man. Yeah. Nope, I'm not. I'm not employed. Nope. I got a bunch of angry people up in here because I don't do what they want me to do. So no, I'm not. Nah, not fried, man. How you doing, Clive? I do. Shout out to South Africa. Yeah, rest in peace, Still Cosby, man. Man, that shit hit me hard today, man. I grew up watching him on TV, man. Damn, that shit fucked me up real bad, man. All from taking a trip to Costa Rica, man, and being out there with that current, and the current took him. Yeah, I thought it was fake, man, but it shit wasn't fake at all, man. That shit hit me. And a lot of young people out here don't know who he is because they didn't grow up in the times, but bro, he was like your big brother on TV, man. You feel me? I got a question, man. So where are we as a society? Positive and negatives. I want to know. Yeah, we definitely fucked, dude. We definitely fucked. Hey, how you doing, Miss Red Wine? It's good to see you. Yeah, I want to know how we are as a society. Yeah, we on the decline. We definitely on the decline. You know, shit ain't gonna get no better, right? People are gonna argue to the end. They're gonna, they're going to say like I'm on here supposedly for people. They saying that I'm complaining too much, right? But they're complaining about what somebody else is not doing, right? Make it make sense to me. It is. It is. I believe so too, though, Jan. The flame cast, I believe it too, man. Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do, though, E. You're supposed to put your thoughts on there, man, regardless, man. We gonna keep talking about this shit regardless of what people talking about, you know. Ah, never. Listen, if you listen to a hater, that'll be your last day on this earth. What was I gonna say? Uh, Damn, I lost my train of thought, man. What was I gonna say? I forgot, but I think it's coming back to me. Oh, you know what? Somebody came on my page saying earlier when I mentioned it. Somebody said that I came on my page putting her under a spell to follow me and to and said that being the way we are, E, was a joke to them. And it was like, oh, they count the days of me talking on here, right? And saying, well, this is day such and such, day such and such, and you still haven't did nothing. Magician, they done left and came back and saying the same shit. You spamming the chat, huh? Oh yeah, I might have to do that, man. I may have to. Yeah, I may have to, bro, for sure. Yep. So I say it doesn't really matter, man. It doesn't matter because they're gonna be here anyway. You know, you gotta. You know that saying that they said already. They said that you got to keep headers around, man, to see your progress. You know, because they're gonna be around. You know, they're gonna be like lurking and shit, or lurking dogs somewhere in the corner. You know, that's part of it, man. I think YouTube do this shit on purpose, man, just to see if people can stand the test of time. And I'm unshaken, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm unshaken behind this shit. Period. This shit don't bug me. People already said already I'm on here smoking weed and I'm high. No, I'm not high at all. The heat is making me fucking hot. Feel me? So again, only the real ones gonna get it. You feel me? That's right. That's right. I appreciate it. That's right. See see look. That's the epitome of helping somebody. That's the epitome of someone coming together, right? That's what people should be preaching, man. But again, it's gonna be people always complaining that, oh yo, you should do it. You should help that man do nothing. Let him get out there and get it on his own. Stupid ass shit, man. Because they got these women out here thinking that uh the thing is they got these people out here they got motherfuckers thinking out here that you need a certain amount of money in order to get with them. Like it's all about money. It's all about money instead of valuing the true formality of a relationship and coming together as one. They value money. And if you ain't got no damn money, they ain't fucking with you. Buliono. I don't know how you pronounce it. Muliono. Yeah, I've been like this my whole life. Yeah, they're gonna be there. They're gonna be there, Clive. That's what they look. They've been here since the beginning. They've been here, and they're gonna stay here until I end alive. So I want to ask you. I want to ask you. I want to ask anybody in here. Am I making y'all come on here to watch me on my live, or do y'all choose to be here? Hey, that's right, Flag. That's what's happening, bro. That's what's happening. They got this world fucked up, man. You know, even back in the day, we used to get with a chick, and it wasn't she wanted to be with you, and it wasn't about no damn money. Y'all enjoy yourself, and y'all made each other happy as long as y'all been in each other's presence. This world has actually fucked that whole thing up and turned it upside down and making you believe that now, no, you gotta be out here putting in work. You gotta put in work in order to get with me. You gotta be about some money. If it ain't about the money, I ain't fucking with you. We don't do those. Oh, I appreciate you. I appreciate you though. You know that we talked about this on the side, man. I do appreciate you, man. People don't get it, man. They would debunk everything that you saying as far as being authentic, man. They'll try to tell you that you full of shit, and that what you saying has no relevancy to it. And that's clearly far from the truth, y'all. It's so clearly far from the truth, man. People are fucking programmed heavily, man. That's true, E. They is. People are here around like zombies and shit, man. They are. Appreciate you, Boogie. Man, that's all I do, man, is keep it real, man. Regardless of what somebody agree with, whether they don't, I'm gonna still keep rocking. That's the whole purpose of why I make this channel, man. Is to make real connections with real people out here. Not no fake ass plants or trolls or anybody who's trying to knock me off my square. I'm not doing that shit. Ain't nobody stopping my show over here. Period. Hell yeah, man. Let's go to her house and chill. And she was into whatever you was into. It didn't make a difference. And if you had money, that was a plus. If you didn't have no money, she still wanted to be with you. Man, where the fuck did the world go? Damn, bro. Look, look, look at my sister, man. She done left in 2011. Look, 14 years that she left corporate America and ain't looked back. And she's thriving. That should tell you something right there. Appreciate you, Clyde. That's right, bro. That's right. Because everybody out here convinced that I'm out here sending a message about being broke. like the money works the world around like money trumps your character. That shit is stupid as hell, man. Nah, you know what? No. Let Dante tell you what I do for work. Since he heavily on it. Let him tell you, Junior. Look at that. She started a business in her home and she's doing okay. Even when people kept telling her she didn't. Look at this. For 14 years, bruh. 14 years, bruh. And she ain't had to worry about shit. Salute to you, Miss Lady. Salute to you. That's right. It's not all about that. That's right. Woo! Man, I'm very humbled by you. I'm very humbled by you because this is what I'm talking about, man. This is exactly what I'm talking about. That real shit, man. Not that BS. I definitely get it, man. Ain't no way. Ain't no fuck. I'm not gonna get it for you. Come on, bro. You know me. Listen, we trade minds out here, man, and come up with solutions, even when we don't have it figured out. Feel me? MJ LeBron? Come on, man. That's a stupid ass question to ask me, man. MJ LeBron. I'm gonna look that one out. Money is just a plus. It's just a plus. That's it. Man, I'm sorry about that, Junior. Don't let them companies out here trick you, man. You know, go on do some shit for yourself, man. You know, even if you don't have the answers, man, figure out what your passion is and what you love to do, and stick to it, regardless of what people tell you. Look at this. You hear him, y'all? You hear that? Look. You hear this? We talking about some shit back in the day, and he's referring to something. He's referring to something back right now, current events. Damn, man. That's crazy. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Hold on 1 second. Sorry about that, y'all. Had to fix this fan, see if it blow out. Blowing out some hot ass air. It was blowing out cool. Yep. Hip hop fucked it all up. And although I listen to hip hop still, I know the real, regardless. That's the thing. You know, you can have some shit penetrating your mind, but still have you're not gonna feel square. You still can have that mindset in your brain that, man, I'm not gonna let nothing derail me, regardless of what people pitching out here. I look under the influence. Okay, paper chasing. That's right. That's right, sister. You know that. You know that. Yeah, we gonna see what happens in 2026. Probably won't be shit anyway. Probably the same shit. Sister, you know for a fact the words you just said right now, somebody gonna bump against what you saying. They gonna think you out of your mind for even contributing to it to helping me out, supposedly, right? They want to keep that divide going, man. That's how this shit lasts for people, man. Keep the capitalism going, man. What's up, boy? Close that door. I didn't. What are you doing? I can't hear you. Speak up loud. Okay, we'll get back to it, man. But I guarantee you, your girlfriend ain't leaving you because you ain't got no money, do you? Or unless she's one of the people who's what's the word? Who's fascinated by money. If she's still with you, man, salute to her, man. That's a real one right there. That's right. You know what? You know what? It's so funny about this topic, right? I guarantee you, if you ever asked if you ask my nieces or nephews about how I am, I guarantee you that they won't mention money, and they know about money because people teach them. But I guarantee you, they won't mention money. You gonna mention me as an individual. They did. They did, sister. They did. Appreciate you, Jordan. Appreciate you, brother. Oh, okay. Hey, if it's there, it's there, man. You know. They terrified of me. Oh my gosh. They terrified of me. Wow. Exactly. Exactly. You get it all the way through, sister. You get it, man. Man, you get it. You get it. It's like there's no, it's like there's no discussion with you. It's like you don't need to be told a whole story and a half about what it is, right? You're all about, you're all about people. You're all about authenticity. It don't matter what somebody's going through. You helping your helping your fellow sister or brother out, no matter what they're going through. And see, these are the kind of people that when they see a homeless person on the street, they'll drive right by them and they'll leave them there because they would base their situation. I mean, they would base their situation on what happened to them as to what led them there, right? And then whatever led them there, they'll be like, well, I don't deserve to give you nothing because you didn't do nothing to even take care of yourself. So why would I want to help you out if you can't help yourself out? It really is. It really is. It's basically causing a distraction when you want to hear other shit, right? Instead, you want to have some information to be like, oh yeah, he did do that, huh? So I'm gonna talk shit about what he did. I don't give a fuck about him, period. But I'm gonna just talk about shit about what he did because that money, this right here, this right here, this is more important. This is more important than anything else. If you got this in your pocket, we can get along. If you don't, we can't get along. You don't need to be doing that, man. Stop pitching that false shit. Cause ain't nobody ain't no doing the super track career tour. That's some shit you came up with. All right. How you doing, Nurse Ratchet? How you doing? For what? What you want to see the crib for? For what? What benefit is it gonna do for you if you see the crib? I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah. As long as their mindset stay in place, that shit won't change at all. They want to keep it going so they can have a reason to laugh. Oh, my peace is protected at all costs, Miss Nurse. I'm good. I'm still talking to y'all. I'm straight. Yep, the low frequency is way, 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 way down. Deaf, dumb, and blind. Yep, most definitely. It really is. It really, really, really is. Oh, Rockazoid. Does that make you feel good to call me that? Wow, that makes you feel good. I'm not even gonna feed into that. I'm gonna smile at you. Yep, they is. They most definitely is. That's what keep us in this divide the way they do. You know what they're doing? Hey, you know what? I like Donkey Kong Country. I used to play them games. I do. Donkey Kong was the shit back in the day, man. If they, had, you know what, if I had a system like that, I'd still be playing right now. Salute to Donkey Kong, man. Yeah, Babylon does move fast. Chrissy needs to fix up. I don't know what that means. I am going to generalize everybody because for the simple fact that you out here talking shit about what somebody don't want to do. So you can miss me with that shit that you just said. You probably just made that shit up. How you doing, Denise? That's what they do, Junior. They try to knock people off their square, man. That's the whole purpose of why they on here. I'm cool. How you doing? Yeah, and the dudes that be on here talking shit about somebody, man, listen, that shit's so goddamn stupid. Why the fuck are you on here talking about somebody and how they look? That's so that's so damn stupid to me. You be on here talking about how somebody look. It goes to show you how stupid you look for talking about somebody and worry about their looks. Yeah, the low vibrations is real. They be on here, man. These people be on here making show, man. They keep they pitch that low frequency, man. Shit. And see, if I do the blocking, man, it's gonna help them. So I'm not doing it. It's gonna show that how shallow I am by trying to stoop down to their level. So ain't nobody worry about that. Joseph, what's happening, bro? From the East Bay. What part of the East Bay you from, bro? Let a nigga know something, man. I want to know what part of the East Bay you from, bro. Talk to y'all working people. Oh, that's so funny. That's so funny. You know what he do? His man chooses to answer some shit that he wants to answer. He never not once heard what I said I used to work. I worked for 30 plus years. Oh man, that's so crazy. Yeah, I got lazy eyes everywhere, man. I do. The chicks love them. They love that shit, man. They love a dude with a lazy eye. We fell hella far though, E. We did, bro. And then we ain't picking ourselves up for nothing, man, because the stupid ass shit. Yeah, I'm not, man. I'm not worried about that shit. I've been on here with y'all for 2 hours, and you think that I'm phased by what he talking about? And Dante's been the one flapping his jaws. This motherfucker's a speed typer. He got to make sure he put his point across no matter what. He gonna keep keeping his rolling. He'll keep it rolling. Oh, you did? I'm gonna have to hit your inbox up off here, man, and talk to you if you're gonna be on there, because I don't know if you be on there a lot like that. But if so, I'm gonna have to hit your inbox up. Hey, Junior, it's so crazy. I think these dudes are sweet. They sweet. You worry about how the fuck somebody else look. I don't give a fuck about how you look. That shit crazy to me, man. The thing is, you should be critiquing about how a chick look. You know what I'm saying? Not about how a dude look, because you like chicks. You don't like dudes. So what the fuck you worry about dudes for? These dudes be out here. Even if listen, the whole thing about what they're doing is just crazy as hell to me. And it's just funny how they spend so much time, man. You know what I mean? I'm gonna let you guess that, Buckets. Whatever it is you want to call me, I'll be that. All right? Yes, sir. E. Okay, go charge it up, and then hit my inbox up, and let me know when your phone is charged. What you gonna super chat me for? Going out for what? For what? Who was on Freddie? Who the fuck is that? Yep, folks are losing everything, man. Health insurance, everything. Everything that they don't work so hard for, right? Or the so-called way they want people to be is saying you working hard pays off. That shit is a fucking myth, man. Yeah, that's the name of the game. They ain't knowing, bro. He keep flapping his jaws, man. That motherfucker speed typing. Boy, I'm telling you, that's listen. When you got warriors like this, that be on the internet and shit, talking back and forth. That motherfucker got lightning fingers like that. Ooh, man. I know I do too. I want to know, but they never show, man. They never show. Man, ain't got the heart. They ain't got the heart to do that shit. What's going on, Jake? Shout out to the UK. Yeah, that shit. You know what? You know, hey, look, Earth. You know what that does? It makes people capitalize more on when you're vulnerable, right? When you just basically being yourself, being on a regular basis, right? And people, they don't like that shit. They want you to perform for them. It's like you being in jail and shit, and motherfuckers telling you when to eat, sleep, and shit. You know what I'm saying? They want that type of conforming, uh, what you can provide for them like that. As long as you can do that, you're making them happy. If you do something outside of it, you finna get ragged upon. Yeah. Still watching. They talking all that shit, but they still watching, man. Hey, look. Hey, look, E. The slogan, man. Paying $2 for air. $2 for air, man. Wow. That's right. Yep, I do. Rockers, I do. Keep on, bro. I like this, man. Roast sessions is good, man. Keep this going, man. You helping a brother out. Appreciate you. Yep, capitalism good. And people really listen. Just listen to this. This sounds crazy, right? Like, let me see. I probably can get a picture. Let me see. Hold on. I probably can if I can see. You see this shit? If I can see it, there's a mountain back there. There's a mountain back there, right there, right? A mountain. Something that's already been here, right? Something that's already been here. Water been here. Gas been here. The air you breathe is here, right? But somehow, some way, they made it normal for us to pay for that shit. That's so crazy to me. That's so crazy to me, man. And if you don't think that's crazy, then you out of your damn mind. No, I don't have none of that. I don't have none of that. None of that, Mr. Wyatt. Yep. Exactly. Yeah, I mean, listen, that shit ain't helping nobody. Exactly. Make that make sense. Yeah. Conformity is a big word, Pastor. It really is. And to some degree, everybody conforms, right? It just depends on what you conform to, right? My part of it of conforming is doing something with a purpose that helps other people. That's my conformity. I'm all for that. I don't mind doing none of that shit. I'll be out there sweating like a motherfucker to help somebody else. But what I don't preach is I don't preach capitalism. I expose that shit. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's that damn air, man. It's the air, man. Need to stay cool. I don't know what you mean, Pastor. I don't know. It's just sad to me, man. They find every reason to start talking about somebody and shit. That's part of the game. I knew what I signed up for when I made this channel, man. Any kind of air, period. Conditioned air, air, period. Any type of air that you generate from outside that you put into this machine, you're paying for it. This machine you got to pay for it to produce the goddamn air. Like it's absolutely crazy to me, man. Yep. Yep, E. People wonder how the fuck they get their paper that they write on, right? They get their paper that they write on from trees. Thank you, Nat. I appreciate that. Oh man. Greetings, German girl. How you doing? I know you hear this. You hear this Rockazoid. Yeah, man. First it was Dantes, now it's you. How many of y'all gonna keep on coming through this motherfucker, man? Y'all tag team each other like Donkey Kong and shit, man. Like I'm done, man. I put my hours in, man. It's your turn. Slap his hand, y'all come on in, man. Pathetic ass people, man. Well, listen, you don't have to pay for air. You do, right? You pay for everything else, right? I want to go somewhere to go put air in my damn scooter, man. My high powered ass scooter that goes fast. I actually was gonna fill some air in one of the places of business. I had to pay $2 for some fucking air, man. $2. $2 for some air, man. How the fuck are you making people pay for air? Crazy, man. Crazy as hell. Trying to help this man before he gets blind. Damn. Mr. Wire, you too? Wow. Wow, man. Oh, man. Exactly. You hear that? Come on, brother. Be real with yourself, man. This man is having some reason to say some shit. Again, about talking about dudes type shit, man. It's like, come on, bro. Like that's so fucking stupid. You talking about another dude, bro? Like, look at yourself. The fuck is wrong with people, man? Crazy as hell. I got a baby. It's almost 16, right? And all the shit talking that people do, man. For every time somebody talks shit about me, somebody likes me. And I'm smiling. Keep it up, man. Y'all want to roll with this shit. Oh, man. Crazy. What up, bro? What's happening, bro? Good to see you, man. It's been a minute since I seen you. Yeah, that shit smooth as hell, though, Junior. They ain't gonna show you, nurse. They ain't gonna show you shit. Yeah, why everybody always referring to when you get to go somewhere, you gotta resort to going to the fucking woods. Everybody always would say that stupid ass shit that you gotta go to the woods in order to live. If you don't want to do that, you. It sounds stupid that you motherfuckers already gave it power to even gave money period to bring it into power. I mean, you basically say I give them my right to live for free, so therefore let me pay for it. And you keep these motherfuckers rich in their pockets and they don't do shit that we do at all. They don't do nothing we do at all. And you feel like what you're doing is normal. Keep it up. Hmm. Yep, I don't want to do shit. Keep promoting that, Dante. Keep promoting that. I want that. I don't want to do shit. I don't want to do nothing. And it's gonna keep bugging me because I don't want to do nothing. I don't trust you. I'm not going to the doctor. I don't need to. I heard it from last night. What happened? Sean? Sean, what happened? Hey, listen, I don't even know how to tag these motherfuckers, man. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Oh, I figured out something, but I ain't gonna do it yet. I'm gonna let it continue. I'll just figure out something right now. You another troll. Damn, Shaw. I gave your ass a chance and you ended up doing this bullshit. That's exactly what I'm doing, Julie. Look, I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. I'm over here vibing with y'all, man. I'm over here chilling and rocking. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing this and I ain't worried about nothing. But got a bunch of people who up here talking. They're exerting themselves. They got them fucking fingers typing so bad. Make sure they get their word out there like that. You feel me? I don't get it. I don't get it, big doctor. I don't know, man. They do though. She's hilarious to me though. You feel me? They're not official nerds. This is what people do, man. It's called borderline smooth talking shit to somebody on the low. You feel me? I done been through all this shit my whole life, man. I already know how that shit is. Arnoldus? What's going on? If I pronounce your name correctly. So listen, you repeated yourself how many times? How many times, mister? I mean, matter of fact, hold on. I ain't gonna ask you, mister. I'm gonna ask somebody else. How many times have you repeated yourself about whatever the fuck this name he's talking about? How many times have you repeated yourself? I'm trying to figure that out. Yep. That's what you. Hey, look. That's what you. I'm glad you know, Dante. I'm glad you know. That's why I ain't even worried about it, man. I'm glad, bro. That's just helping me in multiple ways that you don't like. So you gonna keep on fueling it. I don't mind. Oh man. That's the first thing people say. Go to the woods, man. Nice. Oh, wow, wow, wow. What are you on to, Junior? What are you on to? I'm trying to figure it out, bro. Let me ask you a question, Koan. How far have these people programmed you, man? I want to know. I truly want to know. How far have these people programmed your mind? I want to know, man, because everyone who seems to be fighting against this shit, man, I think deep down inside they know for a fact this shit is unnatural. Wow, man. Exactly. They want to ignore that fact, though, big. They do. They want to ignore that fact. They want to fuel what they're saying. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it's been this whole fucking chat. That's how it's been this whole chat. Okay, that's cool. That's cool too. That's cool too. Yeah. Oh, he's spamming now, huh? He's spamming. Yeah. Yeah. You can't tell somebody like that who's so deep into that shit. You can't tell them nothing. Yeah. And look, it's so. And you know what? You know what they probably did? They probably got a gang of people to come in this motherfucker be talking, man. For real. Yeah. They ain't gonna like that. They gonna be trying to have shootouts with people, man. Saying, I didn't know it was supposed to be like this, man. I didn't know. No, I ain't going out like this. You ain't finna put a chip in my hand, man. No, no, no. I gave y'all all these years, man. I done put in work, man. I done showed myself that I'm loyal to y'all. And this how y'all do me? Be smooth, Junior. Appreciate you stopping by, bro. I'm so fried, man. I'm so fried. I'm fried as hell, man. That shit don't really matter, man. That shit don't matter at all. You know, if you own all this shit, why are you here? I don't see people who own a lot of this shit that's as successful as they call it, right? They don't need nobody else to chat down to somebody else. They're not doing that. You don't have any the top that you would say, right? The YouTubers who still working, right? Who still making money on this, right? They still ain't finding ways to do this shit, but y'all are. Nah, what it is that I have allergies. That's why. I have allergies. Plus, I got this air blowing directly in my face. So, when it does, these things happen, Junior. Be smooth, bro. No need to help nobody understand your worldview, man. You here though. That's the thing. If you're successful, people who are successful supposedly, right? They don't waste their time in chats like this, right? They don't have time. They don't have the time for it, right? But you're here. You're here. What you mean? Going deep into these blessings, my brother. Capitalism. What you mean? Yo, Chief Keef. Yeah, you got people in here. Hey, yo, that's how you know they true. They true trollers. They switching. They switching my name and shit and saying different shit. Wow, man. Uh. Ashy nigger on the building, man. Go A's all day long. Ashy Negro. Fleece Johnson is prime. Damn, you talking about somebody who just be locked up. The booty band, huh? You nasty motherfucker, you. Put some lotion on. Damn. I read your donations, man. You talking about deep. You said deep. What you say? Let me go back. You said deep into these blessings, my brother, capitalism. What you mean by that, though, Coin? What you mean, man? Yeah, for real. Oh, yeah, Dante's finna, Dante's, Dante's finna get into a car now. Oh wow, you done sparked something out that boy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Kenya. If I'm pronouncing your name correctly, you know it. You know what's happening, man. Yeah, they always do, man. They always do. They ain't nothing new. I ain't bothered by that. Shaq got all kind of kids too. Yo, what up, Leon? What's happening, bro? No, I don't got Warzone, man. I wish, bro. I want to get on that shit, man, and play it. I heard that shit fun as hell too. Long Beach Joe, Jess, what's happening, bro? What's going on with you, man? I appreciate you joining this live, man. Appreciate you comment on some of my videos, man, that I put out, man. Salute to you, brother. Peace and prosperity, man, to your channel, man. I hope you keep growing, bro. Yeah, I'm still on, Ronnie. Yeah. What's going on, OCN, or however you say your name? The economy. I'm gonna tell you right now, Long Beach Joe. The economy right now has gone to shit, and what I believe is it's going to get worse. It's not going to get better. Um, they're testing these beta robots, the Tesla robots. I already seen one in Detroit. I seen some driverless trucks and shit out here. Um, and they just trying to test it out right now before they slowly bring it in. They slowly start integrating these robots. They're gonna put them out as something being real friendly, and then when it hits the fan, it's gonna really crack because these jobs, a lot of the jobs that people still in, they ain't gonna be no more jobs, man. You know, and so when they roll out these robots, shit, we lucky enough to even be on this earth still because the biggest capitalism is people who create this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? That's my take on it. And again, nobody will be prepared for this devastation because what we're doing now today is we constantly keep preaching capitalism, and we keep preaching divide, right? And so because we keep preaching divide, it's gonna always be like this, no matter what. So that's my take on it, bro. Damn, this air is fucking my eyes up. If I turn away from it, it's gonna be burning up. So I gotta shoot this in my face. Oh, they are, man. And the funny part about it is, nurse, is that shit just keep happening, man. If it ain't every day, it's every week. And you talking about major companies, and these jobs are being taken over by AI. The robots will slowly go up in the warehouses, man. You're gonna start seeing that shit on TV. Uh, Actual robots in there working. You know what I'm saying? It won't be. I mean, because obviously we already been working alongside of machines anyway. That when we press a button, it works. But they're gonna have robots in there moving around because they're gonna program program them to move around, and it's gonna be to the point to where them motherfuckers gonna be in there just working, man. They don't ever get tired. They don't ever complain, and they feel like they can profit off of that because they ain't got to put no money into robots, right? They're gonna spend money to build them, but they won't have to put money into them. Oh, you did, nurse? I think a lot of people fumbled a lot of the shit they made back in the day before they figured out how shit really worked. They fumbled a lot of this monopoly money. Man, I appreciate you, bro. Man, salute to you, man. I'm gonna have to check out your channel, man. I haven't been to it yet because I've been just trying to pump out some videos, but I'm gonna go to your I'm gonna go to your I'm gonna go to your channel, man, and see what you're putting out. I'm gonna support you too, man, because that's what it's all about. Feel me? You work so you can send people with super chats with money. Nah, I don't think so though. Come on, I think you're just being funny, man. You know, you fucking around, so why not do it here? Yep. People struggling, man. That shit gonna keep continuing, man. That's why I said again in my previous videos, right? The title of one of my videos is called "The Purge," and I simply said in some parts of my video that people are gonna go crazy and they're gonna run rampant when there's no more, when there is no more money generated, right, from the system. They're gonna fucking flip their lids, and they're gonna start killing people for it. Sad but true, man. Somebody consume drugs in here? Who consume drugs in here? Somebody doing drugs? What's SDIYB mean, J Rod? Or you know what they probably do though? No lie, they probably do. I wouldn't put it past them. Nurse. Shit, it's best for you to stay at home though, Scratcher. Because shit, you rather go out there and die in the heat? I always look tired, man. My normal face looks tired all the time, no Prince. Nothing new. Daddy's Girls. I remember that movie, Nurse. I don't smoke weed, bro. I don't. From Oakland, California, man. Nope, no, no Nigerian at all. Do Nigerians look like this? I thought Nigerians look different than me. What's going on with your player? What's happening, Nick? What's happening? What's happening, youngster? Can't decide on the name. What's going on, Tomo? What's happening? What I've said previously is that people, people, they're gonna force people to come together, man, and people are not gonna like it because they're so fed with the damn capitalism that they can't see it no other way, and this is what's gonna cause a friction in the world, and a lot of people gonna go down for it, man. So I gotta cross my T's and dot my I's when I'm out here, man, for real. That's right, man. I don't blow trees, bro, but get high as hell if you need to, man. Oh no, I don't. I mean, listen, words are just words, man. It just depends on how it's said and if they're trying to affect your life. You know, I done came far from when people was just doing that shit because I used to be talked about when I was a kid, man. And shit don't bother me no more, man. I turn that shit to a joke itself, and people get mad because they want to see a reaction from me and they can't get it. They want to see a certain particular reaction, but they can't get it. Yeah, I need to get some. I'm thirsty. I didn't drink no water, man. I need to get some water because I'm a water drinking fiend, man. No, they had two. They got two places. Uh, uh, Kania, they had two places, but one of them closed down because Trump closed that shit down. And the one that was nearby me, it was not that far away. They closed that shit down, and so the next one is just too far away and nowhere near me. No, you don't need no advice from me at all. You got parents, aunties, and uncles. You can get advice from them. Backflip. You can learn from them. Not me. I'm not here to. I mean, listen. I'm only here if you really value what someone is saying. But no, they don't need. I know you got some aunties and uncles that you can get that from. Alrighty, for sure, bro. Appreciate you stopping by for the long haul, bro. Always salute to you, man. For sure. Right. Mm. I don't know what that means. Gayata. You said stop? What that mean? Hey? I don't know what that means. I'm good over here. Straight. For my real supporters, man, that rock with me on this channel, man. Uh, what particular topic do you think I should cover next, or some topics, period, man? I would like to hear what y'all opinions is, man, on the next topics I should cover. You know, religion. What about religion? Next topic. What? I'm trying to figure out what can be discussed with religion. I don't know. It's a good question. Not exactly sure. Probably. Oh, okay. Yeah. I can do that at Long Beach, Joe. Sure. I gotta let me see. I'm gonna make sure I screenshot this. Yeah. I got a Long Beach, Joe. I'll do that for sure. Yeah, I got that. I got you covered on that one. Any other ones on Long Beach, Joe? Oh, they are. Tremaine, they is, man. Shit, they trying to see if they can capitalize, man. Shit, they ain't working. Shit, it ain't working. For whatever reason, it ain't working. They trying their hardest, though. Shit, they was either they was sitting here or they came here by themselves to do that shit. But they trying hard, though. I ain't gonna lie. The funny part about it is I ain't never tried that damn. Listen, to do that shit, I ain't never tried so hard to just make somebody uncomfortable. That shit crazy as hell to me. There's too much energy being exerted. I appreciate you, Tremaine. I'm always gonna do that. That's regular shit, man. You know, I deal with that shit on a regular, everyday basis in my real life, man. You know, People don't want to. They don't want to listen. And I don't look for violence because I'm not a violent dude, man. But in my everyday real life, man, motherfuckers it's on some scary shit anyway, man. They want to whip out on you instead of just getting down. But I don't look for that. I don't preach violence. I preach peace. You know what I'm saying? But everybody is not. They ain't on that type of time. Feel me? They trying to cause chaos because chaos fuels them to keep doing what they're doing. Feel me? So as long as they see somebody, as long as they see some violence somewhere, they're happy. Feel me? And so they'll keep on doing it because they don't know any better. Oh shit, I'm hungry too. Yeah, bro. Yeah, for sure, man. I'm glad you did, man. Because listen, um, it doesn't do no good, man, to just preach this shit. Like I don't been around this shit my whole life. You know what I'm saying? Grew up on it. You know what I'm saying? Been around all the dope dealers and shit. People that had guns and all that. I've been around all of that. You know what I'm saying? And all it was in the end was to cause a lot of people to go to jail, or for to cause chaos within the neighborhood. You feel what I'm saying? And it was some unity there, but there wasn't really no unity, man. It was the conscious divine behind the drugs being infiltrated in our communities, man. It's 4 o'clock over here. Krishnal, India. It's 4 o'clock over here. So yeah, man, you know. Got you, Long Beach Joe. I got you for sure. I'm gonna screenshot that shit because, you get older, man, you start forgetting a lot of shit. So I'm gonna make sure I cover those topics, man. You gotta come up with I have to come up with a nice good title. What's going on with you, Gilbert? Man, I'm up here chilling, man. Vibing, listening to people talk shit out here, man. You know, beauty in motion. How you doing? Oh, it does. Damn, that's sad, bro. If you be looking at a dude to be thinking about that kind of shit, some nasty ass shit. Yeah, I am. Don't even trip, man. Do your thing, Chris. Now, be cool, man. Man, I'm touching, man. Woo, man. Don't have me started with that type of shit, man. And so that's one of the biggest things that's going on, outside of society. That's going on in the world, man. Is that within your own family, man, people preaching preaching jealousy and being in solid competition with you. And it's just so sad because they don't preach they don't preach no unity, man, unless somebody's dying. And it's sad, man, that it has come to that. And I remember back in the day, it wasn't even all about that, man. But now the world has changed dramatically, man. It's gone to shit. They always do, though. Yeah, what they do. Not Stone, man. Not Stone at all. Hey, Fishes, I don't take these trolls seriously, man. That's part of the process, man. It's to keep on throwing shit to the wall to see what sticks and try to ignite somebody's fire, man. Like, it's regular to me. Man, do that, Gilbert. We on whatever, bro. We on whatever. It's all good. Feel me? The world is changing fast, and it ain't getting no better. It ain't like it was when I grew up in the fucking late '80s or '90s, man. That shit was beautiful back in the day, man. I miss the fuck out of that shit. Damn, I do. It's like even though the powers that be had control of this shit, it wasn't like this, man. You know, and if people knew back then, they would have. I mean, they still probably would have did what they did, but it wouldn't have been to this degree. You know what I'm saying? Because they would have woke up a long time ago. But damn, I miss them days, bro. Appreciate you, Gilbert, for sure, bro. Yeah, Andre the Giant kept it real. I'm keeping it real too, man. Off top. Hey, listen, I do. I remember only a few numbers though, Gilbert, but not like a lot like I used to be. Because back then you had to use your brain, and I think a lot of this technology and shit fried our shit up. You most definitely right, Catherine. I missed them days so much, man. Especially going to my grandma's house. I used to go over to my grandma's house and eat up all her food. I used to eat up all her food, eat her cookies in her cookie jar because she didn't want me touching her cookies because my grandma knew how many cookies she had in her cookie jar, and we couldn't be in the kitchen when she baked food, when she baked cakes and stuff. We had to be out of the kitchen, you know. And playing in the backyard was the best thing. The best thing, man. Like I remember going to, like when we had the, I said before internet was popular, we had to go on the yellow pages and the white pages and look up information, whether it was about going to a place of business or a job. We did all that, man. You know, we used to eat peanut butter and jelly sandwiches back in the day. I mean, making thick ass, thick ass things of peanut butter and jelly, man. You know, that was the shit, man. Nah, listen, how you doing, Makita? I appreciate you, but you appreciate the gesture, man. But you know, listen, you were born how you were born. You're not a full female, so I can't rock with that, man. We couldn't do no wrong, Catherine, in her eyes. We couldn't. Grandma loved you no matter what, no matter how bad you were. Yeah, yeah. Like we used to bleed all the time. We wasn't. I mean, if we cried, we had something had to really happen to us. Like we had to bust our head open and shit like that. But if it came to like a scrape or something like that, we would put some spit on our hands and rub our knees and keep playing because we felt like if we go in the hospital, we had to stay in. What? Nah. Oh my God, man. Yeah. Until you get hurt, man, we used to be out there playing. I'm talking about we did all kind of daredevil stuff, man. It didn't matter. That's just how it was back in the day. You feel what I'm saying? Like we did so much. You know what I'm saying? Like it was almost like invisible to get hurt. But if you hurt yourself in a major way. I'm talking about like you had to bust the side of your head, man, and like go to the hospital type shit. You had to do that in order to stop playing. Other than that, everything else was a go. I mean, we should be jump roofs, uh, play doorbell ditch. We should just take rocks and break windows. Um, we used to stay out of stores. You know what I'm saying? We used to go to the arcades and shit. Uh, go to arcades and We used to, when we had a little bit of money, had a little bit of money for pizza. That was cool, man. We paid for big ass slices of pizza. We paid like $2 for one, but it'd be worth it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. My friends used to always be at my house. You know what I'm saying? Because we had the Sega Genesis. First we had the Nintendo, then we had graduated to the Sega Genesis. And my friend, they didn't have my friends didn't have they didn't have that. So because their mama didn't want to give it to them, so my mom would treat them like they was her kids. So they always wanted to be at our house every weekend because the weekdays school day and then the weekends you would be allowed to have your friends over. And used to be up until we used to be up until on the weekdays used to be up till we used to be up until about 8 o'clock. The weekends we used to be up till 10, maybe 11 o'clock. Never past 12 though. Yeah, throwing rocks, man. Throwing rocks was. Woo, we did. We used to get a whole bunch of rocks. I'm talking about the big ass oval rocks back in the day, and start throwing them and shit. You got it. Backhand slap. There you go. Cash app, so you know that person is real, man. I told y'all, man, for people who keep asking about the cash app, because I'm gonna put it out here one more time, man, for people who inquired about that, because I ain't selling no pictures, but cash app is $TOWNBIDNESS 81. Again, cash app is $TOWNBIDNESS 81. Yeah, big, man. Big out here, man. What up, Kenny? What's happening, bro? Yeah, but Catherine, I missed them times, man. I wish I could have snapped my fingers and go back to that, man. Because I'm telling you, I won't ever grow up, and I would never grow up. Being put in this hellhole and being forced to do some shit you don't want to do. Nah, I ain't signing for that shit at all. Gay for pay. Who the fuck is gay for pay? What? Wow. Gay for pay. Who the fuck talking like that? That's right. Wild dog man, that's right. You know what I remember, Catherine? I remember we used to have to, I used to cry when I couldn't go to my grandma's house. You know, I used to always cry. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I wanted to be around my grandma. And the only reason why is because my grandma gave me everything I wanted. But she had strict rules. But, uh, you know, I, man, I wanted to be around my grandma, man, so bad, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it feel like with her, man, like she had everything that I need, man. I was crazy, man. Like, it was crazy as hell, but I loved it. Oh, was you wild dog? But you know what? My grandpa died a long time ago, man. He died when I was like 7 years old. So that was a long time. Grandma had us look. Grandma had us spoiled, man. She did. Like her food, man. I swear, man. She used to make. Oh my god, like food from scratch. Man, that was crazy, man. I can see it right now, like in my head, like I see it. Them days was beautiful. Them days was really, really beautiful, man. They do. It be a lot of unsupervised kids over here, man. They do though. Wild dog. If their parents knew, they could be getting their ass whooped. What's going on, Arvin? How you doing? Let me see. Uh, what's going on, Euro? Danny, what's happening, man? Shout out to South Sudan. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that about your granny. Oh wow, man, so many years ago. Keep it YouTube friendly. I don't know if they know how to do that at all. I don't know if they do know how to do that at all, though. They probably don't. Wild up. My dad's still here. My dad ain't went nowhere. He ain't gone yet. Nah, man. It's like the fifth person to ask me this shit at my stone, man. Oh, she called her Nina. Nina. I said Nina. Oh. Woo. I gotta get off of here now. I do. Man, I wish, man, I would still be on here rocking with y'all. My damn phone finna die, man. So, oh, I'm sorry to hear that though. Well, I'm sorry. So, I I'll be back on here. I think on Thursday. But shout out to everybody who was rocking with me since I got on this live today. Even the haters, man. I love y'all too, man. So, I'll be back on here Thursday, man. I'll still keep continuing to make these videos. But everybody, man, shout out to y'all, man. Salute to y'all. Y'all take care and enjoy the rest of y'all day. I'm out.